YouTube channel. I'm Sam.
And I'm Ash.
And this video today we're going to name it Happy Hour with Sam and Ash. And it's a new thing that we want to bring to you guys. And it's pretty much just going to be me, Ash, drinking and talking to you guys and discussing the issues, you know, that we face as a lesbian couple and being interracial and just other normal day-to-day stuff. So we decided to name it Happy Hour with Sam and Ash because and
we're like really classy here with the wine and everything. Oh my god, I almost broke my glass.
I'm sorry.
So we were wanting to do this basically to address everything, and when big things happen, we're gonna start talking about it.
And we're gonna let you guys, you know, say how you feel about it in the comments.
We definitely want you guys chipping in.
I feel like we all have different opinions about certain things. You know, I might think this and you might think something else. Do you feel like what we said was how you feel, or you feel another way? Just tell us in the comments. And please, we're gonna try to be respectful as possible. We don't want to cross lines or anything, so we're just gonna be
we
like,
don't want to offend anyone.
Right,
either.
we're just gonna be like on the surface.
This is like solely our opinion and how we feel about it. Everyone probably doesn't feel the same way, but it's how we feel about it, and you know, your opinions matter as well.
And we're a little tipsy, so
a little bit. This might be our second glass of wine.
Baby,
so
alcohol.
All right, so the thing that we're going to be talking about today is going to be lesbian myths. We feel like we really need to talk about this because we see it on TV. It happens in our daily life.
People say it.
You know, people have reached out to us asking us questions like this. So we picked our top 7 things that we would like to talk about.
I feel like when it comes to like same-sex relationship, people are stereotypical. Like they say, or they think that okay, this is how this works, or that's how this works, and most of the times it's usually not even like that. And it's usually like straight people thoughts. Like I'm not even gonna lie. Like maybe some, you know, same-sex or like gay lesbians, you know, they might think the same way, but it's just gonna be like a low percentage, and this is usually straight people just thinking that
just
this is what lesbian myths. We're just gonna be here, you know.
Let us know in the comments things that you would want us to talk about as well. So we should get this started. Cheers. Cheers to a good video. I don't know. Our first point is that lesbians know everything about other lesbians, and I guess I can start it off. I have people ask me like, oh, like I heard gay people do this, like, or like lesbians do this, so you must have to do it. Can you tell me about it? And I'm just sitting there like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Like, that might have been one gay person that you talked to, but that's not me.
And like, it's so many gay people out here, and people are different. Like every relationship is different, and every individual is different. Lesbians don't know everything about lesbians. Like people are different. Some people do things, some people don't. So you know,
and some people identify differently. You know? It doesn't have to do with you being gay. It's more about who you are as a person and not your sexuality, because that's a completely different thing. Yep.
People are different. One lesbian cannot know about every lesbian because everyone is different, and people do different things.
If they claim to know everything about every lesbian, then they're wrong.
That's a lie.
Yeah. Because no one fits the mold exactly.
What wine am I drinking if you know? What wine am I drinking?
If they guess it right, I'm like, oh my god, we are stereotypical. Our second point is going to be that there is this lesbian agenda. Have you heard about that a lot?
Yeah. Like most people that I meet that are straight, like they feel like when a lesbian becomes friends with like a straight girl or like really close friends, they have like a hidden agenda to like turn that person gay. Like I have heard stuff like, okay, like if you're a lesbian and you try to be friends with like a straight person, the first thing they'd be like, oh, I'm straight.
Just thought I'd let you know so you don't hit on me. And it's like
bitch, I just like the way you do your hair. Like what the fuck? Like I don't even like you like that. Like, it's something that's very common. people think that maybe like lesbians or gay people have like this hidden agenda to turn people gay or turn
Like,
people lesbian.
take
like,
over
no.
the world with gay people.
We're
like,
friendly people. We are,
yeah, we're
honestly.
just nice people, I feel like, as a whole in our community and
Mhm.
everything. And another point with that is being more masculine. A lot of people assume that I like them and everything, and I am not going for a straight girl. If I want a relationship and everything, why would I go for someone that truly does want to be with a man that's going to compare me to a man? And I'm sure, you know, it happens with people that they were straight at one time and they get with, you know, a woman and they turn lesbian, but, you know, they're probably gay all along.
Yeah, and
Just like not
and
telling
that's how I
people
feel,
or being
right.
true with themselves.
That's how I feel about it.
Yeah.
I know that there are people that are straight that, you know, meet lesbians or, you know, gay men and, you know, they get into a relationship, but I just feel like those are people that have been bisexual, you know,
Right.
or that were like in the closet or something, but it's not because they met that person that they decided to be,
Yeah.
you know, gay.
You're not gay for a person. I
Right.
feel like a lot of people struggle when they come out. They're like, oh, I'm only gay for her.
I'm gay for a day, bitch. What?
Yeah, like you probably are just more comfortable with saying that so that you can be, you know, comfortable in who you are. But
Yeah.
even if that person leaves or is just not there anymore, you'll probably still end up
With
dating
another woman
women
or
because
another
you're
man
gay.
if you're
Right.
a gay guy. So
Exactly.
yeah, lesbians don't have any hidden agenda to turn
No.
you into a lesbian. Maybe they do. Like, maybe one
There
person
are some
feels like,
people.
okay, I really like this girl and she's straight, and, you know, maybe I can turn her gay, but that's like 1 or 2%.
Yeah.
Like, every lesbian that meets a straight person, some of us just want to be friends.
Yeah.
Like, don't start thinking like, oh, we're coming to you with a hidden agenda to turn you gay. Like, no, not everybody, not every lesbian or gay person that befriends you has that hidden agenda to turn you gay. Like,
A lot of us are like overcompensating to not hit on you
Yeah.
and to make you for sure know that we're not hitting on you. I like women, but I still want to have friends that are girls. I don't want to have to hang out with all guys because what? So what is our third point that we want to address?
okay, so I feel like every straight person that I have met has asked me this question, and it's just, I don't know, I get tired of explaining it to people. The question
Like the
of
most common thing.
yeah,
The most common.
this lesbian myth that in a lesbian relationship, one person is the guy and another person is a girl. Oh, who's the man and who's the woman?
I get this question all the time. Like, oh, you're the man.
Even my mom has asked me this question. Like,
So it's fun.
yeah, like after I came out, and I mean, if you guys want to see a video about our coming out, me and Ashley, you can just request it,
Yeah,
and
we can
we're
definitely
gonna
do
make we're gonna make a video like that, like our coming out story. Even my mom has asked me this question, like, who's the man and who's the woman in the relationship, and I'm gonna go first, and I'm just gonna say, in a lesbian relationship, there's no man.
That's the point.
Right.
There's no man.
It's a lesbian relationship. It's two women in a relationship. So there's no man and there's no woman. I mean, in a relationship, people just assume already because Ashley wears guy clothes,
Yeah.
and I wear girl clothes, and it's like, oh, Ashley's the guy and I'm the no. We're all just women, because underneath those clothes is a pair of titties and a vagina.
I have a pair of titties and vagina.
I think you do.
In society, people think that just because you present yourself in a masculine or feminine way that it has to do with your gender. And gender is completely different. So, you're so pretty, stop. But like, people think that you're a certain way because you dress a certain way. And like, for example, you know, like, I'm pretty masculine, I would say, so I'm more like the man, as people would think. But just because I dress this way, she does all the stuff around the house, like changes the light bulbs and kills the bugs, because you already know I don't mess with bugs. So like, we take turns at the masculine or manly things that we do. You know, I'm not the only one that takes the trash out or mows the lawn if we had a lawn.
Yeah, and I do dishes, she does dishes,
Yeah.
we both pay bills, and you know, everything pretty much.
We're just two women just
Right.
together. We don't try to complicate it, and don't ever let anyone make you feel like you're a man because you wear men's clothes. Because that doesn't, you're still a woman and you can still act like a female.
Like if a lesbian wants to be a man, they normally go through the process of transitioning into a man. So if she's keeping her titties and she's keeping her vagina, and you know, she's in a lesbian relationship, they're both women. Like,
right. Especially if she identifies as a woman. Like,
Right.
don't complicate it. Don't try to tell anyone that they're not a woman because you're not in their head. You don't know who they are and what their soul is, you know. And there's a difference between being a lesbian and being trans.
honestly, some people find that, you know, some people find that offensive. Like, what you mean, like, who's the man and who's a woman?
Right.
It's like, it's
actually
it's like
very rude.
Right, it's like stereotypical.
All right, so
The next one. This is the funniest one.
The next
Lesbians
one.
love cats.
yes. Which is kind of upsetting because everybody should love cats. Like, I'm not understanding why just lesbians gotta like cats. But we know lots of, like, lesbian couples, lesbians that are just lesbians by themselves, single and everything, that have dogs.
I know ones that are allergic to cats. I know ones that do not even like cats.
So if they're allergic to cats, then they can't be a lesbian.
Oh, that's
so that's
so
what that
bad.
stereotype would mean. I don't.
Right.
I think everyone should just love cats. Like, it's actually offensive.
And like, if a lesbian love cats, they love cats. I've seen lesbians that, you know, are just pro dogs and
hate cats.
Hate cats. Like, everybody loves cats. Everybody loves dogs. Everybody, you know, not everybody.
You just have to be a person to, like, fuck with an animal.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't have to do with your sexuality. It doesn't even have to do with your gender. You can be a girl or a boy or anywhere in between, and you can still love cats.
Oh, cat
You shouldn't
pussy.
even have to address this.
Cat pussy, kind of like pussy power. What's the next one?
So the next one is that we hate men.
Lesbians hate men. Wow. Hate is a strong word.
Right.
To begin with, hate is a strong word. And a lesbian is just someone that's attracted to, you know, a woman.
Right.
And a gay guy is attracted to a man. You
and
know,
it's
that's
that
just
sexual attraction.
Right. It's a sexual attraction.
Like, we're still friends with guys. We have really good guy friends. But we don't hate them. We just don't want to have sex with them or kiss them with tongue.
Yeah. And honestly, you know, I'm bisexual.
Right.
And I have dealt with guys same as I've dealt with girls. Like, you liking someone that's, you know, your same sex doesn't mean you hate the opposite sex. I prefer Wendy's to freaking KFC, but I eat KFC every now and then.
Yeah.
Cause you know what? A bitch be hungry. So that's the thing. Like, the fact that you're a lesbian does not mean you have to hate guys. Like, if anything, lesbians make friends with guys because they scared that girls will be weird. You know,
think that we like them.
Lesbians don't hate guys.
We don't hate guys. So if you're a guy watching this, we love you just like
We're
love
not stuffing
everyone
any
else.
guys' bags.
The next point.
Okay.
I think this is like a really good point to
It
talk
is.
about
I feel like it is. Like, the myth that all lesbians are good at oral sex, or all lesbians love oral sex. I mean, I can understand the love oral sex, but who doesn't love oral sex?
Well,
like,
I've actually been with girls that don't
like oral sex.
Yeah, like they just aren't about it, and that's fine. And not everybody. Well, you do. You like it. But
How is that even possible? Even guys like oral sex. Like,
well,
what
I
is
mean,
going
some people
on?
just aren't into that.
I'm almost finishing my wine. Okay, continue.
Myth that every lesbian is good at it. Nope. Look,
Nope.
she's got to pour up more for it.
No,
It's tragic.
Never.
Some people just need some more experience.
Not all lesbians are good at oral sex. Honestly, out of, you know,
Preach,
experience, like, not all lesbians are. There's a lot of lesbians that are not good at oral sex. I know it's a myth because, you know, because we're girls and, you know
where
much,
everything is.
And there's stories about that. Like, I have like a bunch of story times or like stories that I'm
I
going
want
to
to
like.
hear stories about your oral sex.
Like not every lesbian is good at oral sex or loves oral sex.
That's like
It's
a
just
huge
myth.
myth.
Like a lot of us do, but not all lesbians.
And that just comes back to not everybody.
Because then we have like the don't touch me lesbians. They don't like to be touched. So they definitely do not like oral sex.
Yeah.
So, well,
just
that's
a variation. It's fine.
We're about to like address the last myth, because like we tried to like dig up as much as we could, and we actually got a lot, but some of them were just straight up stupid. Like we could not even talk about it. Like what?
Right. And
really?
we don't want to like overwhelm you with it. What is our next point?
The last one is lesbian relationships or gay relationships, but let me just say lesbian relationships.
We're gay.
Lesbian
we
relationships,
what we know.
right? Lesbian relationships are better than straight relationships because girls understand girls more. You will think. See, I read that and it kind of made sense to me, because I was like, girls understand girls more.
Right.
Like that's something that, you know, you will think
that
it makes sense.
But being in a relationship and being a friend with somebody is completely different. You just spilled that on me.
I know, it was like my style. Lesbian relationships are not different. Like I've seen people, girls get their hearts broken by a guy, and you seem like, oh, I'm gonna turn to girls and I'm gonna get a girlfriend and I'm gonna do this, and like I'm just there like,
no,
girls ain't shit either.
Women are savage.
Girls are worse.
If anything, a woman better understands how to get under your skin.
Yeah, like that's the
knows
thing.
Pet peeves of just like typical of being a woman. You know, like
girls understand girls, and you know a woman won't understand a woman.
Yeah.
But she will use that against you. I swear. Lesbians will understand you, and just. I feel like they that just helps them to get under your skin more. Cause like there's some like dumb shit that, you know, a guy would do and you're gonna be like, okay, you know, you're pissing me off. But a girl will really know how to piss you off and piss you off. Grass is not greener on either side. Like honestly,
it's just it's not.
If you're thinking about turning gay,
don't just be gay for the day. It's not worth it. You know, get with who you feel like you're good to be with. Don't just be with a girl because you think it's gonna be easier, because it won't be.
If you think like, you know, leaving guys and turning to girls will be easier, it's not easy this way. It's not.
There's still feelings and emotions involved, and
I feel like as humans, people will just normally have the tendency to disappoint you. I feel like that's just what makes us human. Relationships are just relationships, whether it's straight or lesbian, it's just a relationship. So don't turn gay because you feel like it's easier for us over here.
But then also don't not be with women because you think it's going to be hard, because relationships period are hard. And there's a lot involved, and two different people and two different ways of thinking, and you just have to meet in the middle. We've said this before.
Going back to that myth that lesbian relationships are easier because women understand women, that, you know, that's not it. Yes, women understand women, but at the end of the day, you know, we both still have our periods and we both can be irritating, so that's worse. So that's the last one.
Yeah, that was our last one.
Does that mean the end of this video?
Yeah, sadly.
I hate to leave.
We do hate to leave. We could just be sitting here all day, but y'all are so bored.
Let's do a stare contest. You will?
You'll be hearing a lot from our talks, and like we said, let us know how you feel. Let us know what you want to see. We hope that we maybe educated some of you guys, you know, that are questioning your sexuality or just not even gay and you just want to know what's going on. You know, don't assume things of people, and just love everybody for who they are and just respect who they are, and don't try to question what someone tells you because it's their life.
This is just 7 myths that we spoke about, and maybe people are different. Maybe, you know, all 7 things that we've spoken about, every time that's what happens. Maybe every lesbian you meet knows about every lesbian. Every lesbian has an agenda. That's it, and it's okay. But we just feel like being stereotypical and just saying that everything is, you know, the way, you know, that is, it's not the right thing, you know.
You should meet other lesbians.
Yeah, you should meet other ones. You should meet every lesbian, because it's not usually that same way. And if you have any other like opinions about it, say it in the comments.
Yeah.
We want to see, we want to know, we want to learn, you know.
Yes.
Maybe we too were not
one.
met that many lesbians. You know, that's why we're saying what we're saying. Because I still feel like these are myths. Like, I feel like all of this does not happen. But if you feel like it really does, then, you know, let us know in the comments. And let us know if you like happy hour. I love wine, so I'm all for happy hour.
Yeah, we drink wine like that.
Yeah, we drink it like water. You know, we gotta move to Italy, because I hear that's what they do. You can also get you a glass of wine when you see that we've uploaded a happy hour, and just get drunk with us. It's a good thing. Let's be on the same level when we're singing all of this shit. Like, let's just we can relate better. So cute. Damn, fuck out of here.
You're making me shy.
So I guess that's the end of our video.
All right, we love you guys.
We love you.
Like,
and I
comment.
love Ashley. So yeah.
I love you too, baby.
I'm drunk, bro.
So like, comment, subscribe, and we love you all.
Share this video. Y'all don't be sharing us. Like, I know y'all be there for us like that, but damn, if you know this shit's good and that's why you're subscribing to us, then share it. Like, my mom always say, like, if share good stuff. Like, share our videos. Tell your friends, your family that we are good for them, so they should subscribe. Don't be stingy with our videos. Another important thing, next week Ash and I have finals, so we're just gonna tell you guys now. We hope and we pray that we can post next Thursday and next Sunday, but with finals and everything, that shit kind of looking blurry right now. Yeah. So, but we're going to try. But if we do
we'll make up for it, we promise.
Right. If we do not post next week, just know it's because of finals, and just know that the next week we're actually gonna spoil you guys with videos. Like, we're not playing with it.
I have 14 exams the next 2 weeks, so.
And she's about to be a doctor.
We love you guys. Thank you for watching.
Woo!